Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Rivers governor, elders, has criticized Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the handling of the political crisis. It feels like he's taking sides and is not being precise with what is going on. It feels like President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is making very light of the people's plight. What is good, he's not really paying good attention and, giving the right solution as a leader, taking charge and saying, you know what, this is it, let's focus and let's do this. Do you get me? So that's what's happening, and leaders, elders are not happy, and they have straight away, sent a serious message to Bola Ahmed Tinubu saying, we don't get you. We're trying to understand it. What exactly is going on? Why are you doing what you're doing? You're not taking the bold step as a leader, ensuring that you are advancing and making real decisive position that will make a change. It feels like you're making light of what we're going through. Do you realize that the matter we did between Fubara and what it did between Fubara and the governors, then the governor is affecting every single person. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. As Rivers elders criticize Bola Ahmed Tinubu, tells him to take a serious position in terms of what is going on, instead of behaving like someone who is not concerned with the plight of the people. The Rivers Elders and Leaders Forum has declared its support for Governor Sim Fubara, saying the president is clearly taking sides amidst the escalating political tension in the state. Rufus Ade George, the forum's chairpersonnel, announced the forum's position during a news conference on Thursday in Port Harcourt. Mr. Ade George praised Mr. Fubara for demonstrating courage and maintaining a peaceful stand despite unwarranted provocation by certain political leaders in the state. We're talking about Wike, who is supposed to be in Abuja, minding his leadership position. However, he has not stopped infiltrating into what is going on in Rivers State. We commend Fubara for his courage and determination in standing firm and resolving the problem going on in the state at this moment. The people of Rivers State are with the governor. The governor, his team, the Rivers State Independent National Electoral Commission, have been bold in upholding democracy and democratic values in the state. Mr. Ade George, a former governor of Rivers, expressed gratitude to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his intervention amidst the political tension currently in the state. However, he criticized the president for allegedly failing to admonish the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike and call him to order, calling a spade, instead of leaving him without decisive position. President Tinubu has called for peace and advised aggrieved political parties and individuals dissatisfied with the outcome of the local government election to seek remedy through the courts. However, he failed to mention anything to Wike particularly, who is the architect and the cause of the problem in Rivers State. Many feels the president has nothing to say to Nyesom Wike, who clearly seem to have something on the president and have made the president hands tied. Hence, he cannot speak freely and be a leader unless there is something else we don't know. So this is exactly what is going on, and the people feel very strongly that the president, there is something, Wike has on him. Of course, everybody knows what Wike have on him, unless you are not in Nigeria. Everybody knows what Wike have on him. He cannot speak freely. If he does, he will find himself to be blamed. The president is very, very, is in a very serious position that he cannot just speak out and, say enough is enough. He cannot do that. You see, even when he knows the cause of the problem, he has to pretend like, he's administering leadership when he knows clearly he's doing nothing of such. So these are some of the issues that are on ground, and everybody's watching to make sure that things are done decently and in order. So we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again, then expect a different result. It is what it is. And so the people are being advised to ensure that they stand for what is right, what is true, and do not, allow anyone to leave them, without, a serious consequences. So it has become expedient that everybody speak out and do all that is needed and necessary in order to avert the current situation, political situation we face in the state. So these are some of the issues that are going on, and everybody is watching and want to see, what will be the next line of action. So my people, in case you have not really paid attention, there are so many issues currently we're being faced with that as a nation, as a people, we want truth to be manifested. The leaders of Rivers have really seen it all, and they know that the decision the president is making and the way he's standing does not clearly shows that he's standing as a leader and really wants anything for truth in order for change to come. So every single person is watching. Everyone wants to make sure that at the end of the day, truth is manifested so that we can truly see the change that we need. Wike has not been told the truth in any way, form, or kind. Wike has not been told the truth. So everybody is watching and wants the truth to be manifested. Okay, the president should come out as it is and say it, instead of just standing there and trying to make it look like it's someone's fault. You're blaming Fubara, but you're not taking the real decision. You're not standing as you should. You're not taking real decisions, and you're not doing the right thing. So how do we reconcile all of this? So the elders have come out and have said enough is enough. Enough is enough. We can't continue with the same thing over and over again, then expect a different result. If things are going to change, if we're going to get a real, honest, sincere position in terms of the difference to be made, every single person will have to rise up to the occasion, and, the president needs to begin to, advance as he should and ensure that he does what is needed and necessary in order to bring about the change. So it is what it is. If there's time, for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to prove to everyone that he is the president and that, he is in charge of leadership, it is now. What's going on between Fubara and Wike, he needs to take a stand instead of being, one-sided. And so the matter just be. So my lovely people, it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.